how do you find new customers? That's a great question. And it depends on the type of business you're in. But let's just let's answer these questions service business,
Okay.
for the most part. The first step in doing that is defining who your customer is. And just to build on what Corey was saying, let's not get overly deep. This is not an MBA course. This is not, this is like practical. Take a note card and say, yo, and this is what marketing is. I mean, the basis of marketing, because you can't market to everybody. That's what people believe. You don't market to everybody. Your message is not going to hit everybody. It's not the point. Your point is to market to the people you want to come through your door or to call you on the phone. But you have to know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through the part with market segmentation, they call it, and say, yo, this is who I want. This is who my business is for. Because we all like to believe that our business is for everybody, especially when you first starting. I love those conversations when you talk to somebody.
Right.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm for everybody. Come on, dog. No, you're not for everybody. All right. This just doesn't work like that. So you have to identify and figure out who they are, working blanks between the ages of blank, 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 and this. Doesn't even have to be that specific. People within 2 miles of my location. I don't know, we're not here to answer that question, but you have to have a target in order to aim at it. Simple as that. And then once you do it, there are various techniques. I think people are familiar with the techniques. Social media, mail order, television, door to door, word of mouth, what have you. But you still have to have people tell you. You have to know who you're going to, who you talking to, who you get there. That's number one. And that's because the question was, how do I find new customers, right? Yeah. But one, you have to identify them, and then in short, find out where they are. Where do they go to spend their money, or where do they go to get information on spending your money? That's my answer. That's my 2-minute answer right there.
That's a good answer. So, I mean, very simple to the point,
that's me.
That keeps me aligned with not going down too deep. But yes, so I follow up and agree. Building out an avatar of who the client is. That word might be alien, but it's called an avatar. Characteristics, personality, demographics. What are their needs? What are their psychographics? Google that. Psychographics. Yeah, there's demographics and there's psychographics. And you have to go places, because you can still create a target. You can still say, hey, my customers are over here. Let me send some messages that way. We may have some over here. Let me send some this way. Let me send some people this way. Let me do some marketing over this way. But most importantly, it's about relationship capital. You go out in the world and you are who you are in business. Customers will find you through referrals, word of mouth, and just consistent relationships. You may end up just in a place and meet and greet, and you find one person, you satisfy their needs with your services, and it starts to unfold from there. So we can't forget the in-person marketing, the in-person, communication, camaraderie, rubbing elbows, as they say, right? So, and okay. I'll yield back on that.
You yield? I was waiting for it. I yield. I yield. So, all right. Excellent question, right? That's excellent answers right there for question number one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
Clearly, we're
bad.
not going to get through all of them today, but that's good. I think
I
this is the
mean,
month
we
of December.
could if we could get to them if we just keep it really simple. But we're not simple. We're simple, but
No,
we're not that simple.
keep it moving. This is an aspect of the show
Right.
that people need it because that's why. Honestly, that's why we started doing this.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's for answering questions. You guys have gotten into our brains over the last 2 years. About the theoretical aspect, but the point of us, the reason that we do this stream on podcast is for people to ask questions, to become more, to gain more skills in running the business. So we don't have to just, we don't have to give the yes, no answers. Yes, no. That's how I was in school. So I never got superior grades. I summarize.
Don't believe them.
No, I'm seriously like, see, here we go. There's someone else.
Don't believe.
I'm saying, academically speaking, when you answer questions academically, there's a lot more around it. And I think what I'm trying to say is I've always been like a business writer, even when I was a kid, because I would just say, they would say, well, write an essay or something on this, and I'd be like, yeah, it's this. Time is money, baby. This is it.
This is what I'm saying. This don't believe him. He ain't getting no good grades. He made his own grades because of the way he communicated. Yeah, believe me.
I said yeah, but people didn't understand me. I was not understood.
Yeah, okay, you misunderstood. Like,
Yeah,
I get it.
So
yeah.